of the other clubs there?
You know, it was mostly just breaking up other people's fights, like the people getting into it in the bar. You just grab them, and I worked with these two Samoan guys. One guy Aki and another guy Paki, and they're two brothers. And that one guy Aki could probably lift a semi with one arm, not even thinking about it. The guy was 320, no fat. Oh, yeah, and but he also shouldn't drink. and I was scared to death of him. And so you don't want to be afraid of the guy who's the bouncer, right, that you're working with. And he'd had a couple of cocktails one night, and he was sitting at the door, and he was kind of like, oh shit, fucking.
Well, he's stealing.
He's stealing, and this guy walks up, and goes, and he had a piece of candy in his hand. And they had this girl and this guy, and the girl, he goes, do you want some candy? And hands it to the girl, and the girl just takes it and like palms it off to the guy. And he comes up and goes, that's my candy! And like, just knocked him, and I think he almost came out of his shoes. I've never seen and I remember having like people at work, they're like, holy crap. And so, that leaves me feel good. It's just like, so like, holy crap, we had to hide him because the cops came, we had to make him get in a car, like drive around the corner. So it's like a month later. Right? This is probably for that era, we're talking early 90s now. For this era, this is my best one.
Right.
So I go upstairs in the back of City Nights, and it's that big open dance floor, and I go upstairs in the back corner up there, and there's a guy, and he's got his girlfriend against the wall with all of his might with it on her neck, right? And I come up like, hey, yelling, trying to get him to, and he's just like grabbing her, and I can see her feet are coming off the ground, so he's pushing her up, and I pull cued him in the ribs with a 4D cell maglite. Yeah. Gave him a full go in the ribs with it. And he turned around and he grabbed that flashlight and yanked it out of my hand. And he hit me so hard in the face, I couldn't believe it. And I hit the ground, I got back up, and just as I was getting back up, I was going right back at him. And I got him on his arm, he was shaking, and I grabbed the flashlight off the ground. It was like between all rolling around and everything like that. I had like an arm around his neck, and I had one of his arms pulled back, and I'm just holding him back, waiting for someone else to show up. And then finally, and I'm talking to him, and I'm like, dude, quit it, stop, and he just, whoa, and he like, and he was, my feet were off the ground, and I'm like 280, 280 pounds. No, he was a big dude, big Islander, and then the other guy showed up, we dragged him outside, but that was my best era at the time at City Nights era.